Hello. Let me adjust this here real quick. I think these audio sheddings should be good. Sheddings, SHETTING, the word I just made up. All right. I gotta talk a little bit. Hey, how's it going? While I sit here and talk for a few seconds, I'm just gonna play some more Kaminazo this week. I think that seems like a what I'll probably end up doing until I go to Japan. So let me get this paper out of the way because it has a phone number on it, and I don't want you guys to see that phone number, and I don't want to go back and blur anything out. Okay, I think this audio level is probably fine. I think this is the same audio level we had last week. I'm gonna kick it down a little bit. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Alex, are the Game Awards over, or are they still going? I didn't get a chance to take a look at them, so. All right, let me close that. Get my audio back here. Pop this up. And sound. Okay, cool. I've got noise here. Oh, I didn't get a chance to look at them. I saw there was like some No More Heroes thing that was announced though. So, or not announced, but I assume it's just more No More Heroes 3 footage probably. I don't think they showed any gameplay off last time. I think it was just like a CG trailer. Still going? Okay, cool. I need to try to watch it, but I'm worried. Today's the first day, but I'm starting to feel a little sick. And I'm like, great, just in time for me leaving for Japan next week. So hopefully it comes quickly and goes quickly. We'll see. I also had plans for this weekend, so that will suck if I can't do it, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm sure talking for 2.5 hours will make it better. So I took some Dayquil. You know, I might go grab some cough drops real quick too. And I do this, and like it's the garbage human thing of like, you know, the placebo kind of thing. I get emergency, and like I did a whole report in school about how emergency is like not really a thing that helps you. but my brain like is like, yeah, you're doing something more if I take it. Like it's an additional thing I can do in addition to medicine. I don't know why, but it's just humans being humans. So oh, cool. Powerhouse Studios. I don't know if I'm familiar with Powerhouse Studios. Are they like a small independent animation team or something like that, or? I don't know anything about animation companies, honestly. Outside of some Japanese ones I recognize, but that's about it. I'm going to get some cough drops real quick, and then I will be right back. Oh, I didn't know they did Castlevania. Interesting. So, where do you fall, Alex, on the the anime Castlevania terminology thing? Like, I know some people call it anime, some people won't. I don't care that much. I think if I personally had to categorize it, I wouldn't call it anime, but that's like also being like, hey, JRPGs only can be made in Japan. Then you have something like Anachronauts or something like that. That very much fits in like the JRPG formula. Anachronauts, is that what it's called? It's like PC. It's like an Ion Storm game for like late 90s, early 2000s, I think. So, oh, good. This is exactly what I want. Be sick. Here's the mission to encourage me to be sick. um, could it be due to the bizarre experiments? She seems happy that her father's by her side, at least. Is her dad a doctor? Hello, food. What am I even looking at? Is this like a... Oh, I think this is like a street. Okay, yeah, this is a street. Oh, that is my dad. Hello, Papa. Papa. Cartoon? Okay, I think I don't know if I'd use... Cartoon's probably accurate, yeah. I think there's a stigma with the name cartoon. That I think some people, if you say a cartoon, would immediately be turned off by it kind of thing. But I don't know. Animated series, I think, for some reason sounds a little better, but... That's cool that talking to you. That's neat. Nah, they're almost sold out. Guess I'll buy them all now. Okay. Well, we have an evening sale happening now. Summertime fruits at bargain prices. Okay, cool. So, what kind of fruit we got going on here? We have an orange, a banana, and an apple. They're not in the same order as on this sheet here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using the wrong view. Did I use the wrong view last week too? I meant to do this. Make it a little easier for you guys to see it. I can't remember what I used last time. Hopefully I used the correct one. That'd be cool. I hope it works out. Animation is hard as far as I know from everybody I've ever talked to, so. Anyway, so I'm gonna guess I'm gonna do orange, banana, apple. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. So, orange, banana, is apple up? Okay, apparently I did not. Order the visits. I think the translation on this is bad. Order the visits from the cheapest to most expensive. Okay. So, we have an orange, apple, banana. The cheapest is the apple. Oh, no, the cheapest is the orange. Sorry. That didn't work. I think I put the wrong button and put it in too. There we go. Oh. Oh, man. Like, how close you are to this barrier is just really disorienting. Oops. Ah, something fell on the floor. I wish the shop was open. I really wanted to buy the fruit in that basket. Okay. We got some yen. ABXY. ABXY. YABXY. Okay. Connect. Oh, man, the text is cut off on here too. Should I brighten this a little more too? I don't know if I haven't really seen a lot of coverage of like Kickstarters recently. I don't know like how often people are running them anymore. It is crazy like how much the internet like allows you to get in contact with these kind of people these days. Oh man, that's well, I think it's so ridiculous. I don't know why like it will flash like that sometimes. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we have a receipt here. ABXY. So I'm guessing the receipt, it says ABXY for the type of fruit maybe that you bought. I don't know what purpose that would be. Connect from the top to bottom using the receipt. But yeah, I ended up in a weird situation where I'm actually gonna go see I still don't know if they're like, I know they're the artist, but I don't know if they also are the writer for Scum of the Brave. It's a weird thing. It's like the internet's weird, man. This is how I feel about it, I guess. Like you just get in contact with people and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Anyways, is that something? No, that's just a mark. All right, let me think about this. So, order the visits. I'm gonna guess that's the fruit from cheapest to most expensive. Start from one using the. Okay, I gotta pull the PDF for this because the text is cut off and I can't figure out what it is. So, Kaminazo. Oh, Kaminazo got put on the IMDb. Okay. Let me see. Can I find it here? I just need a link to the website. There we go. I checked this week to see if Kaminazo is on the US store yet, and it still is not. Is it yellow? Print? Yeah, print. Language English. We're on stage 7. Okay. Okay, so this says start from 1 using the total. Connect from top to bottom. Okay, start from 1 using the total. Well, I assume that's just the total of A, B, X, Y. Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad at puzzles, man? Like, oh, I feel like every stream of this is just me being like immediately like, I don't know what I'm doing. Start from 1 using the total. I mean, I can definitely add up the total to that. So the total, oh, I have my paper. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to do math on hand. Just calculator this garbage. So A would be 204. The problem is I don't know what berries are total. Is there another B? No, I don't know what B is. X? Do I know what X is? 305. And then Y is pear. 629. Okay. I don't know what the strawberries are. Connect from the top to bottom using the receipt. Grapes. So there's 2 sets of grapes. An apple and a melon are on 100 yen discounts on sets. I assume this receipt has something to do with this as well, but like all the, other than apples and oranges, it's all blanked out. What does he say again? I think he just says something's on the floor. I wish this place was open. You really wanted to buy the fruit in the basket. Maybe it's something to do with the fruit that was in there. Let's note what fruit was in here. So, orange, banana, apple. Where's my... I should do this on paper so you guys can see my bad handwriting. So there's... Thanks, Led. Alright. Orange, banana, apple. It's so hard to work on this like little window as well. Also, I'm covering up all my stuff with calculators and stuff so I can't see the chat anymore. Okay. Orange, banana, apple. I'm gonna just cut this off. New block for me. Orange, banana, apple. And let's just say E, and then E, E. Just want to note that it's empty all around it here. Banana, apple, and this is also A, X, up. Nope, I keep making ups A's. There we go. You have to exit. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they're just trying to prevent spam. I didn't know that. Me and my friend tried to use the trade feature for Code of Princess since I played as Ali and he played as Solange, and I got the Solange trading card and he got the Ali one, so we tried to switch, and that was like a nightmare process. And it took like 48 hours or something ridiculous. I still haven't looked to see if I got the Ali Ali card yet. Not that it really matters. We just thought we would try it out, see what happened. Okay. So anyways, so this part is cheapest to most expensive, which is oranges, apples, and bananas. So that's cheap. Oranges, apples, bananas. Expensive. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here we need to know. I don't know if these say, Raimenne? Oh, Uri. I'm so bad at hiragana. Let me type it out. Okay. Japanese keyboard. Hiragana. Yeah, I think that's Uriki. Urikine? Is that what that is? Google Translate. Urikine. I think that translates to nothing. Based off what's happening here, it looks like Google Translate's just spitting out the same word, or the Romanji of the word, basically. Urikiso, maybe? That didn't look like so. Nah. Eh? No. It looks like Urikine to me, but it's not translating, so I assume that's not actually what it is. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not important. But we have some additional empty baskets at the bottom here. So I didn't really leave myself space for that, but we're gonna do it. How much how far are you into planning this, Alex? Sounds like you have a goal in mind here. Let me see. A, up, X, I think it is. Okay. I didn't think that would matter. Okay. So that first one was order the fruits, I assume, from cheapest to most expensive. Start from 1 using the total. So the total of those 3 would be let me do the math on that. I don't think I added this up yet, or I may already have added it up, but we'll do it again. 204, 290, 305. So let's say it's 799 or 799 yen. So the total of this equals... Oh, I just almost put 799 in US dollars. 799 yen. Okay. What does that give me? Connect from top to bottom using the receipt. Am I just like on the receipt maybe negating stuff? Like for example, pears are not on that receipt, so I can say for sure Y isn't on that receipt. So 305 is a banana. Banana. 400. Do we know if anything's 400? Not right now. 305 is banana. 233. I don't know a 233. 400. So there's 400 and 233 are the excess numbers on here, assuming that 305, yeah, assuming none of these question marks are 305. Start from 1 using the total. I don't really understand that. Like, I have a total, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. Starting to wonder if we're not going to be able to get through this game on stream because I'm too dumb. ABXY. So, and I think I determined that ABXY was, whoops. Was 204 question mark. X is 305. And then Y is 120. So I could just do cheapest to most expensive on this list and then basically do some guesstimation here. So we could say the cheapest is going to be the pears, so that's going to be Y. Most expensive could be orange, A. Or no, sorry, second cheapest. And then the least or most expensive will be bananas, which is X. So theoretically, this could be either B, right, left, and all of these slots, I think. This seems like the wrong way to do this puzzle. Because I don't know the pricing of these in between ones, basically. I don't think anything is cheaper than 120 yen. Y-A-A-X. Y-B-A-X. Y right A-X. Y left AX. To YAAX. YA EX. YA right X. YA left X. Nope. YAXA. YAXB. YAX right. YAX left. Okay. So that thought process didn't work there. So even if I was on the right track, none of those combinations worked in the way that I thought they would. Well, I mean, $5 isn't a ton, I guess. Like, if you've never used Steam before, like, I could see it, but I think most people have spent at least $5 on Steam. Well, good luck to you. I have no idea how hard it is or isn't to get an animation done. Nothing here. Apples, oranges. Apple, oranges, blank, bananas, blank. I don't really want to sit here and just do a bunch of random combinations either. Like, there must be a way I can figure out what the prices of these things are. I don't really know what the 100 yen discount set means on this. Like, it's 2 sets of grapes, an apple, and a melon. That didn't seem to do anything. I didn't think it would. Why these puzzles gotta be so hard? It's probably not even that hard. I mean, Zero solved most of them last week. So, or at least got us started on the right path here. Well, it is in English. So, but it's not like great English. Also, it's cut off, but I have it up on screen here. The full thing. Start from 1 using the total. Unless I start from 1 using the total, I mean the strawberries is the total cost of those fruit, which would be $7.99. But to what does that mean? Yeah, I could harass him on Discord if I wanted to, but it's fine. We beat him, yeah. I could cheat, but I already used hints on the last 2 puzzles, so I'm a bit uncertain about doing that. We may have to abort Kaminazo as much as I like it, and then maybe just have to play it on my own the rest of the way. Stare at my dad. I will say, like, streams are not particularly a great place for me to think. You can see the seam of the world right there. I would say streams, I'm typically not very good at keeping a consistent thought process, because I'm, you know, talking and thinking about speaking and stuff. It's been 30 minutes and I've been staring at this piece of paper. Okay. Well, I hate to do it. Let's pop a hint. At least see if we can get some kind of thought process on what's happening here. So, let me type this garbage in. Oh. They don't. You just go to the website for getting them or using them. There's no like scoring system in this game or anything, so www.delightworks.co.jp/games/indies. Okay, here we go. There's what I typed in last week, and then just change it to 7. Okay. In the bottom right of the mysterious paper, or is it mysterious? On the bottom right of the mysterious paper is the torn receipt. That's this right here. The scrap you found seems to be the missing piece. Oh, well, whoops. So this is supposed to be, this is supposed to be technically the bottom of this receipt that we have here, where it says total. That yen is the total. Put them together and the letters on the right will show the total. Okay. So the total of the receipt then? Which will be 290 plus 204 plus 400 plus 305 plus 233. And then I'm going to guess, so the total, after I did the math, is 1,432. So I'm going to guess the order I need to push these buttons is in 1, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I hate using hints, but I don't know. I would be surprised if I came to that conclusion. A, Y, X, B. Okay. Oh. Lots of fruit. All right. Connect from the top to bottom using the receipt. Okay. Connect from the top to bottom using the receipt. So just saying... Oh, whoops. God dang it. It's easy to accidentally move the camera around in this game. So, up is orange. Or apples. Orange is A. 400. Can we tell what's 400 on here? Question mark, question mark, question mark, minus equals 900 yen. So 100 yen discount on sets. So does this 100 yen discount mean... Okay, so this center bottom one has a 100 yen discount on it. Right there. So we know apples are 290. The rest is questionable, but whatever the total is going to be minus 100. So I mean the total is 1,000 then, right? Because it's 1,000 minus 100, which would be 900. I don't know what the ultimate goal of this is, but we're doing it. So if we do 1,000 minus 100 minus the apples cost 290, the total of the 3 fruits is 610. So I know the 2 grapes and the melon are some form of 610. between them. This one's a lot of writing. Sorry, I know it's not easy to see on screen here. So we also have the strawberries here with the orange. And there's a 70 yen discount for some reason. I don't really know why. But it's there. So typically an orange and 2 sets of strawberries cost. So I can figure out the cost of the strawberries from this. So, anyways, it's going to be 670 minus 204 divided by 2. So the strawberries are 233 yen. Each for 1 pack. So we have learned that. I don't think we've learned anything else about the other stuff on top here. I still don't really know what it means by connect the top to bottom using the receipt. Unless they mean to connect the receipt from top to bottom. So maybe I've already done that. So maybe the only step is list by most expensive to cheapest, 5 types, 1 by 1, then price will be perfect. Is that what that says? Lastly, list by most expensive to cheapest, 5 types, 1 by 1, then price will be perfect. So 233, so this is strawberries on this receipt sheet. So that means the melons or the grapes are 400 yen. So the total of this is 610, and since there's 2 sets of grapes, we obviously can't have a 400 yen grape. So the melon's got to be 400 yen, and the grapes are going to be whatever's left over. So that was 610 minus 400 divided by 2. So the grapes are 105 yen each. We don't need 0, Alex. We got this. We're adults. We can do this. Yeah, I think the math one is probably the least visually pleasing on stream, I'm sure, versus me like folding stuff. Anyways, so we need to list the most expensive to the cheapest. So that's going to be most expensive is the melon, which is left. Slide this over a bit. Most expensive is the melon, which is left. Put these dang Joy-Cons down. I don't have enough hands. Human bodies need more hands. Okay, so it's left. Anyways, so 400's left. What's the next highest? Bananas? Yeah, bananas are X. Next highest is apples. Yep. Okay, apples were 290. Chestnuts are the next, I think. No, strawberries. Then chestnuts. Then oranges. Grapes. And then pears. All right. Let's try this. Left. Oh, whoop, double. I wish Joy-Cons were good. All right, well, that didn't work out. Left, X, up, B, down, A, right, Y. Let's buy most expensive to cheapest, 1 by 1. Then the price will be perfect. I don't know if maybe it's saying the top row. I mean, those strawberries would be the most expensive if we looked at the top row. There's so many strawberries in there. Well, no, sorry, it's a pack of strawberries, not a single strawberry. I'm dummy. So, I don't know. I guess maybe let's try to list out the top row. That doesn't make any sense from, like, most expensive, though. Well, we'll try it anyways. Is there relevant to this? There's, like, a bunch of pears down here for some reason. I assume there's a reason there's a bunch of pears down here, but I don't know. I definitely could just put in like a button order based off what's on screen here, but I don't really... It doesn't seem likely that I just would want to put in the fruit numbers. Oh, you know, I haven't talked to my dad yet. Oh, you were just saying the same thing? I mean, the shop is open, my dude. Just look in there. AYXB. Huh. So you can reclose it for some reason? I lied, we need 0. I feel like I'm missing the connect from top to bottom using the receipt. I feel like that's what I'm missing. Well, I mean, I guess, oh, you know what? I do have the final receipt thing here. So, that's going to be left here. So that's going to be up A, left. Well, let me know that that's a melon. Say left, up, A. Banana is X. And then strawberry is B. So I might be just doing this out of order. Up A, left X, B. Cool. Teleport. Are you still just sad it's not open? You don't only do fruit though, right? I wonder how much they cost. Okay, well. Let's put in our... Where's my final total? B down A, right Y? No! Okay. So minus 20% from 960. So everything, that's the cost of everything, or maybe that's just the cost of that. So I don't know, let's math this out. What is the total? I forget how to do this properly with math, so... It's been so long since I have to do any real math. So I guess the real question is I can't remember how to like go backwards with percentages. Like if I had the total, I could easily figure out what the percentage minus was. Unless the total is literally just everything I bought that was on that list. I guess the total was 1,000. Let's try this. 1,432 times 0.2, 286.4. Yeah, this isn't going to work out math-wise. I'm going the wrong way with this. I'm going to work it out just to do it, but I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Okay, so then we're going to take 1,432 minus 286.4, and yeah, that's a failure. That'd be like 9. Actually, I think I tried to guess, and I think I figured out what it was. I think it's 1,200. Because that's minus 240. Oh, no, no, that's too much. Oh, no, that's right. That'd be right. Yeah, it's 1,200 minus 20% would be 960. What do I do with that information, though? This equals 240. What does 1,200 tell me? Lastly, list by most expensive to cheapest. 5 types, 1 by 1, then price will be perfect. Melon is the most expensive. Bananas is the next most expensive. Well, actually... Wait, no, that should be right. I'm already accounting for the 100 yen discount on the grapes. What's left? Grapes and... Did I do chestnuts now? So yeah, oranges. Oh, I think I did this out of order. Dang it, nope. So I did mislabel this because I put pears as the cheapest, but grapes are the cheapest. So this is wrong, even though it did not seem to work. Let's fix that though. So left is most expensive, melons. X is bananas, most expensive. Up is apples, that's the next most expensive. B is the next most expensive, 233 for strawberries. Down is chestnuts. A is oranges. Y is pears. Right are grapes. I mean, that seems right. But I 100% assume this plays some role here. But what role is that? I don't know. This game is just like 90% of the time just me staring into black holes. Yeah, this is just like shopping. Me trying to figure out where the deal is. I do like this area. It's a little bizarre to see, honestly. I don't know what it is about it. $960. So 1,200 is the total amount of yen that we spent, as far as I can tell. Assuming my math is right.
don't think the 960 yen would play any role outside of just figuring out what the 1,200 yen is for. I don't think the fruit that was in here plays any role now either. Especially since I can't seem to go back. Thank you for the hints. I mean, it said from expensive to cheapest, which I feel like I did. I don't think I messed up the grapes, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe the grapes are more expensive. Maybe I did take into account the minus 100 yen. Maybe that's the problem. So let's see. Let's not take into account the minus 100. We know melons are 400. And the total was 1,000, I believe we determined. So 1,000 minus 400. 600. So are yens typically 300 yen each? That math does not work out. Melons are 400 yen. Oh yeah, but the apple. I forgot what the apple's in there too. So minus 290. So 600 minus 290. It's 310 divided by 2. So that'd be 155 without the discount for the set. So that means grapes would technically be more expensive than pears. But I feel like I already put that combination in on accident and it still didn't work. Because all it's going to do is flip the Y and the right here, I think. So it goes back to what it was before. Just right is more expensive than pears, which is Y. Because the next lowest is apples, which is much more expensive. Or not apples, oranges, sorry. Lastly, list by most expensive to cheapest. I'm trying to look at the receipt, but I don't think the receipt matters because receipt would be left, up, B. Oh, sorry. It'd be actually be left, X, up, B, A. Which didn't work. Getting sleepy apparently too. $1,200 yen minus 20% equals 960 yen. I feel like I'm cheating if I just go straight to the guide. But it's like, I just don't know what direction to go from. Because the only hint I really have is list by most expensive to cheapest. It says 5 types 1 by 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I thought maybe just the 5 items. What does it mean by 5 types 1 by 1? Then the price will be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 5 of them have pricings listening on the sales sheet here. X, up, down, A, Y. No. Alright. Well, I don't think my brain is in the right place to solve this puzzle. So, back room, I don't know what to do. Okay, the original price would be 1,200 yen. Thank you. So you need to find 5 fruits that add up to 1,200 yen exactly. So I basically just need to find 5 different fruits that add up to that amount. Yeah, maybe some of the poorish English makes this a little difficult to understand. So 5 of the fruits will add up to that amount exactly. Let's try the receipt just to make sure. I'm pretty sure we already added the receipt up. Yeah, receipt does not because it's 1,432. Let's take the melon out. 290 plus 204 plus 400 plus 233 plus... Oh, no, actually minus 400. So that means I need another like 313. So none of these have that. Or no, not 313. I need 193. According to the last note on the paper, you need 5 types of fruit that add up to a total of 1,200 exactly. Plus 290, plus 120, plus 220, plus 305. Okay, that didn't work. 400 plus 220 plus 305 plus 290 plus 120. Nope. Strawberries 233 plus 204 plus 290 plus 120. Oops. Plus 120 plus 220 plus 305. I'm doing this, so I'm not even writing down the fruit I'm adding, or the food I'm adding, so. Three plus 4 plus 155 plus 290 plus 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 120 plus 220 minus 220 plus 305. Since the last digit is a 0, we can already eliminate strawberries at 233 and oranges at 204 from the possible candidates. We need 5 of the remaining 6 types. Out of these, the only 2 whose prices don't end with zeros are grapes and bananas. Since at least one of these must be included by process elimination, both of them must be. So 305 plus 155 will even that out. And then basically anything after that doesn't make the number uneven. So 220 plus 120 plus 400. Yep. Okay, so it is banana, chestnut, melon, grapes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I did pears or apples. Let me try that again. So it was 305 plus 155 plus 220 plus 400. Pears. That's what it was. So the order for that would be melons left, bananas X, apples up, grapes right, pears Y. I'm a cheater. That still didn't work. Left X, up, right Y. Lastly, list the most expensive to the cheapest. Melons are the most expensive, which is left. Bananas are the second most expensive. That is X. Apples are the third most expensive. That is up. Grapes are the fourth most expensive. That's right. Pears are the fifth most expensive. It's Y. So why is this not working? Left X, up, right Y. Left X. Let me just do the math on that again. Let's do it in the order too. So 400 for melons. Bananas are 305. Apples are 290. No, not melons. Grapes are 155. Pears are 120. Apparently I did this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So take out the apples. Maybe I accidentally added it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, I think it's chestnuts that I need to do instead. Yeah, chestnuts. So apples need to not be part of this. So chestnuts needs to be put in instead. So chestnuts is, I think, replaces just the apples. I think pricing wise that makes sense too. So it's just down instead. Okay. Left X, down, right Y. Yay! No more math, please. Only took an hour. Oh, I wish I was better at this game. At least we get some story. I think we could have skipped that stage, but I want to do all the story. So
So I think these opened up last time too. There's actually quite a few stages in this section, so. No more math. No more math. No more math. Okay, so we got 2 sheets of paper on this one. We have A1. Have A2. Okay. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Make the desk look slightly less messy. So we got a ticket. We got a boat trip. And I gotta cut this. Please tear off your ticket stub to proceed. Okay. We tore off our ticket stub using a pair of scissors. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Whoops. Where's my other Joy-Con? I think it's somewhere being pressed down because my screen is spinning. And maybe that's just my other Joy-Con that's being a mess. Where's my Joy-Con? I put that stuff on the floor. That's not a Joy-Con. Oh, it's on my lap. Alright, boat.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. She's an adult now. Okay. The boat travels in a circle from its starting point back to port. The answer is 8 characters. You can board the ship through here. Please tear off your ticket stub to proceed. Okay, I don't see anything that matches up with the numbers at this point on the boat. Let's take a look at this map. So it says the boat travels in a circle from the starting point to the back to the port. Okay. Where am I now? Let's look around the area.
Yeah.
Alright, there's nothing. Maybe the starting point is just the one icon here? What's on the ticket? There's an XAXABY something. This does line up to make some additional info here. Tab. YXBXA. YXBXA. I doubt that is it. Not sure. It says like to identify the area around you, but at this point I don't have anything to identify. It's just the boat. So I'm guessing this is the beginning of the tour here. Let me bring up the PDF while we're looking at this. Okay, I think we got everything we needed on the PDF. So I think this the only thing I can really glean from the PDF right now is that this is the starting point. Likely. I don't really know for sure, but I think that's the case. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't really get it. Just looking at the on the sheet here, it says 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 over and over again. Well, let's stare at these numbers for a little bit. So this is the beginning of the ticket number for sure. That's on the boat here. It's the same number. So the 1005002 is missing. So it could be this is an extension of this part of the ticket, maybe? Don't know what that would mean. Do these line up? Not really. A little bit. I think this number has something to do with this thing here. Maybe, I don't know. Trying to see if there's any symbols on this map either. The only thing on here really are these little spinning icons or little wheels. I don't see anything on the mermaids. I mean, these characters, these are like little drawings are copy and pasted, so you can see there's like multiple octopi here. But I don't really know. I guess they match the octopi here. But there's not really anything associated with them, per se. 1 star 2. There's a Y and an X. It's another one of those ones where it's like I just don't. The pieces are not coming together for me in the way I would like them to. My brain is too dumb for this. What did you say again? I think you're just like, hey, I'm on the water. Oh, look, it's a boat. Which makes me think maybe I should focus on what's going on with the boat. That number. There's also lines on the side of the boat that break off. But what exactly does it mean? Also, there's a reflection. I don't know if that could do anything with it. I don't think so. And just as a heads up, I might finish early because I'm actually not feeling good. I think I am probably getting sick. I don't think being intensely focused on this puzzle is helping. Alright, Alex, are you still here? Can you still hear me, Alex? Or are you asleep somewhere? can make an executive decision here, or make an executive decision here with you, Alex. I think even if I am good enough for this puzzle, I don't know if I'm really up to focusing on another puzzle right now. I don't know if it's the tiredness or potentially starting to get sick that is causing me to feel this way, or maybe just my incapability of solving this puzzle. But not feeling good. I got like a headache. So I think I may stop this puzzle thing happening and come back to this on my own time and make a decision of whether or not I want to like go forward on streaming this. But I think it's only going to get harder from here, and I seem like I'm not doing a particularly good job of solving these puzzles, and I don't want to make every stream from here out be an hour of me staring at one puzzle. So I might just switch over to something else for now. We just poke around with something, and then we'll consider the Kaminazo. What that something is, I don't really know yet. You know what? I have an idea of what we could do. I don't know. Let me see. How much of a pain in the butt is this going to be? I'm going to turn this off. I'm also going to cover my camera real quick. I don't think you'd see anything, but I just want to make sure we're safe here. So we're gonna go to the internet real quick. Sorry, it's gonna be secret for a little while. Nope. Okay. What's today's date? The 12th? Okay. Very exciting stream, I know. Okay. I don't remember. Okay, cool. Sorry, no, this is a very exciting here. Me going like, okay. Is this right? No, it's not. I'm buying something. That's what's happening right now. But to buy stuff off the Japanese eShop store, I need points to buy it. So, oh geez. Okay. Security code. So I'm procuring some points real quick. Probably not a good idea, but here we are. All right. Show me my code. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be... I do really like Kaminazo. I'm just bad at it. It's the problem. Like, I don't know. It's probably part of the reason I didn't really pick up what's it called either. What's that game called? The Witness, because I was just like, I'm gonna get stuck, and it's gonna be hard. Like now that I'm remembering, I remember I had a lot of problems with the original Professor Layton as well. So I think I just have trouble with like logic problems and stuff like that. Okay. All right. We're going to do some readjusting here real quick. I might lose my microphone here for a second. Let me make sure my credit card information isn't viewable anymore. Okay. Close that. Boop. Boop. We're going to play some Mochi Girl once it finishes downloading. And put these gusting Jorgons away. Okay. This feels more right. I know I want to buy Mochi Girl eventually. I was like, maybe I'll wait to see when it shows up on the USE shop, but I don't know when it will. Let me see if I can get my camera set up. My room is a bit of a mess, so if you look behind me and you're like, oh wow, messy room, it's because I wasn't planning on showing it. So. Okay. Mochi Girl. Interesting. Okay. So move this over here. Oops, smack my microphone onto my other microphone. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about the Kaminazo a bit more, but we still have... How many puzzles is this game? It's a thick pack. There are 20 puzzles in this game. So, and we're on stage 8. And we're moving at like 2 puzzles a stream. So, I don't know. Again, I like the game a lot, but I think I'm just bad at it. Whoops. Let me see if I can move this in a way. Oh, I should uncover my camera. Hello. I'm here. Okay. Let's see, configure video. Where's my video configuration? There it is. Ah, it burns. I think that's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't have this hooked up to the wired connection. Actually, I could plug this into a wired connection here real quick. I might make it go a little faster. Come on, get in there. I'd say the Switch dock is probably one of my least favorite like compartments to work with on a console. Okay, it has stopped downloading. Let's see if it downloads faster now. Let's close that. Is there anything we could poke at while I sit here and wait for this thing? Do we have a gallery? Let's see if we have pictures taken. What's going on? Gun Pixies picture I accidentally took. Mighty Gumball Burst pictures I accidentally took. Oh, this is playing Smash Brothers. Oh, you know what? I think this was like when I was playing with my nephew. He accidentally hit a screenshot button. Me taking pictures of Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm guessing most of this stuff is just I accidentally clicked the screenshot button or something. I forgot I owned Shovel Knight. Oh, Mario Odyssey. Oh, and a recording apparently. I've never messed with the recording features on Switch, really. I don't know what I was doing. Flipping around a menu, apparently. These are all those, like, in-game puzzles. Check out my Mario. Got a cap on. Splatoon. Go Team Flight. I think that's the only Splatfest I participated in on, what's it called? It's taking a lot longer than I thought it'd be. Still kind of dark. Yeah, I guess to fill some time while I wait for this very exciting stream. I ended up planning a little bit more out for the Japan trip stuff. I spent a lot of time on Twitter talking to a guy who's like called Otokada Oji-san or something like that, and kind of found out where the two places are that I should probably try to go to play some Otokada dolls. So the Xbox Series X looks like a desktop tower with the Xbox One controller. We're talking about the Xbox One in my background? I think it's a piece, my PCFX, if that's what you're talking about right there. PCFX, and it has a bag of Game Boy Advance games on there. I took the bag out because I was putting the what's it called? Those empty boxes I had. I was putting the two Sonic games I had in there. So I have like five. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 box GBA games, which are the only box GBA games I have. And then I also have I have a sixth one too, but it's a Japanese GBA game. So. Oh, I haven't seen any of that stuff yet, Alex. If that came from the Game Awards or something. So I also don't check news super often anymore. I only check the news like every week at this point. There was a while where I was like up to date on everything, where I just like kind of had a passing knowledge of everything. But yeah, I'll say that I don't know, like I didn't think the Xbox One was a good name either. I don't know if it's like the Wii U per se. But yeah, I haven't really seen any Game Awards stuff if that's what you're talking about. Cuz I had to go take care of some stuff. Then I got back and I ate, and then I had to set up for the stream. And Kaminazo is a little more involving just because I had to set up the camera and everything. But yeah. Almost there. Almost there. This feels like it's taking a lot longer than 5 minutes, but it's probably just the fact that I'm sitting here on stream with nothing to do. So I'm just watching it. But yeah, I really hope they succeed with Xbox or the new Xbox. I also like the Wii U. I saw I forget who it was, Smoke Monster or something recently had tweeted something about how the Wii U was like just a really good console to use. It's been great for DS emulation, that's for sure. I like how when you move the analog stick on this closed thing, like if I flick to the right, it bounces to the right and the left because you can't go anywhere else basically. That's a nice little UI decision there. All right. All right. Time to be Mochi a girl. Made with the best engine of all time, Unity.
持ち上がろう
How do I adjust my volume again? There we go. All right. It's my. I don't know if I don't think I had any battery notifications for my controller. Let me try Yeah, it should be good. Let's can I disconnect the controller through here? Yeah, I think I can. I think maybe this second player controller didn't work within that game. It's a Dojin game, they can only do so much. Alright. Let's play the video games that matter. I should probably change the title of my stream. I should have done that earlier. Mochi girl. I don't really know what category I'd go in. That's one of my least favorite things about Twitch is I think you have to have a game, right? There's not like an option not to. I guess we'll just go in Umihara Kawase. Like, I don't know. Alright, we're in the Umihara Kawase section now. Alright, we're ready. How do we play this video game? Okay, Mochi out. Walk slowly. The movement in this feels a little weird. Can I jump or do I have to be Mochi? Okay, so jump and Mochi are the same button. Interesting. Don't know what that's for, but we got it. It's weird. It's like everything is one button. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, what? Oh, Mochi in the wall. The fence kind of got in the way of what was happening there. Huh. I wonder if I can extend my Mochi at some point. Oh, these respawn. I don't think I get anything for killing these, so. Anything down here? Nope. Death is down here. Alright. Just Sonic the Hedgehog up this wall, I guess, or something, whatever that is. Mochi Girl? There's trailers. If you look at the podcast, I linked a trailer in, I think, the Shenmue podcast. I think it's just called Mochi Girl in that, but on the title screen it said Mochi Girl, so here we are. I don't know if killing anything is really good. It's interesting because like you kind of like dash when you whoops, when you use your Mochi, so I don't know why they give you another tutorial for that. Like, this is how you do this again. But it seems like probably the best course of action is just to be mochiing all the time. So just showing me that doing that's better? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, both of these games are fairly new and small releases, so I actually can't like put them in categories, which is why I was putting it in makers category or something in for Kaminazo, the makers and crafts or something. I wonder if I can move that sushi around. This game's not cheap though. It was like 30 bucks to get it. So. Oh boy. Oh, okay, we're all right. Oh yeah, I can move it around. We're like, dude, check out our sushi. Right. I don't know if there's anything back here that I would want. Yeah. Oh, this is like a tutorial of how this works. Which I kind of did this already, so. Wait, what is... Oh, that's the button. I was like, why is there like a second stick there? Okay, easy enough. Probably a mistake picking this up, but here I am. I knew I wanted it, so. But it's yet another video game on the pile of things to do now. This just came out today, I think, so I wouldn't be surprised if nobody's played it on YouTube yet. There's definitely trailers on YouTube, though. They're just probably in Japanese. 'Cause that's how I found out about it. I forget what site reported it. It might have been a Silicon Error article or something. So I think there are people who definitely know, but did anyone care enough to play it day one, or was desperate enough to save a stream that I was dying or felt like I was dying in? I don't know. It's a cool game though. But yeah, Kaminazo has been a fun thing to explore, and I'm looking to see when they put out the US version. Ooh. I don't really know what collecting the sushi gets you, so I don't know if there's an incentive for doing this other than just to do it. But yeah, I thought about, like, if I got this game, bringing this on the Play With Me when I go to Japan, but I don't really want to bring a Switch with me, honestly. Undecided on that much. Just because the Switch isn't exactly the most portable thing. Okay, I got that one. There's something up here? Nope. There we go. Oh! Alright. Doesn't seem to be any penalty for failing though. So I'm guessing it's just a time thing. I do like the movement of this game quite a bit though. I kind of wish you ran a little faster when you hit the ground, but I think it's just to encourage you to keep using the mochi, basically. Oh. It's one of those things where it's like, there's the timer and you kind of want to, you know, be cautious of the timer, but at the same time it's like you want to explore and find these things. So, but like I don't think I'd ever like come back and replay these stages unless I needed to like unlock something. I don't know what those are. Are they like little grease ball things with tails? Where's the... there it is. Around. But yeah, this is the kind of like I know I probably won't find anything like this per se at Comic-Cat, but this is the kind of stuff that I find interesting. And I like Umihara Kawase, so, and this game kind of reminds me of it. It definitely doesn't play like Umihara Kawase, I will say. This is definitely its own thing. Alright, I need to be a floor up, actually. Oh wait, I can get in there through here, I think. Yeah, I can. Oops. Ah! The music dies every time you get in the cannon? Like, is that a game issue or is that a stream issue? Could be, like, if it's a stream issue, could be for some reason the spiking sound. Oops. Can you do it more than once or just once? Okay, looks like just once. Bird. I don't really know what like the death state in this game is. Because I'm not losing, at least as far as I can tell, I'm not losing any sound. I do like the water mechanics in this game, though. From what I saw. Oh, fish. Oh, oh. Anything back here? I don't think so. Oh, let me back out! Oh, I can run on top of the water? Do I fall into it if I... No, I just stay there. Interesting. But I like that you can do that in the water on the below the level too, so it's like not exclusively to you, you know. No, no. It's not exclusive to you, like working within the confines of these specific water balls that they have. Oh boy. I think it's down here I want to go. Oh man, that water like shoots you out really far. It's probably silly. This is probably dumb. I probably should just go around and see if there's a way to get to that thing without doing this weird side path thing I'm trying to do here. Let's try that first. And if it takes me way out of the way or something, we'll come back. It really does look like I'm probably not coming back there though. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. But yeah, there's no way to get back down there. This camera! Alright, almost there. Oh, cannon. I don't know what the point of that is, but there we go. The music does like slow down once I get in the water or something like that. Let me see, maybe the sound drops when I get in the cannon. Maybe the stream audio isn't just high enough that you can hear it. Because I'm not hearing the sound go away or anything like that. Ooh. Let me, once I get to a cannon, I'll try again though. I feel like I probably missed something. Oh, that's a hole. I thought that was water down there.
Anything down here? Probably not. Bomb. Oops. Nope, nothing back there. Oop. Wait, where? It's up there. Okay. I wonder if it lets you know like what slot an item is, because it's like 2 right there, and I wonder if I missed this 3rd one or if I still have to come back for it. Oh boy. Nope. Oh, there it is. I don't think I can get to there from here, actually. So let's go up out of here. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, 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 oh! What is that? Reversible pizza. I've never heard of a reversible pizza before. Oh, oh. I don't know if I should have been able to. Okay, that bounces me up. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't work. I noticed when I dashed into him, it looked like he turned around at the last second, so I was like, I don't think I was supposed to. Well, not that I wasn't supposed to, but I don't think I was hitting him at the time I thought I was hitting him. Oops. Oh boy, let me up. Oh yeah, these little rails. Oh, I forgot to check the cannon. I'll just see later if I can. Oh! Oh! Oopsie. Wonder if I can get below from here easier? No, not really. I'll just have to come around. There we go. I think this way is probably easier to get back up. There we go. There's some other game that I wanted that I don't know if it ever came out. I have to look at the name again. It's like some blonde kid, and it kind of reminded me of Everyday the Sky Soldier a little bit. Maybe a bit more horizontal movement focused. Just get out of here at this point. Oh, come on. There you go. Jeez. Why am I... Oh, I need to hold down A, I think is what I need to do. Yeah. I was like, why do I keep bouncing off this? Let's go. It feels good, I will say. Like, it is maybe a little simple so far, but like the level design seems, you know, generally good enough, and I think that there's a diversity in the movement, you know, depending on how you hit the angle and, you know, what you're bouncing on. Like in the case of these blades, it like bounces you up kind of thing. I'm enjoying it. Is it $30? That's another question, but I feel like Dojin games in general, you just gotta kind of be okay with spending some money. Oops. It's kind of an interesting thing, like spinning through these things. Let me up. I feel like there's probably some sushi. Oh, you know what? I have an arrow. No, that's my arrow. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
I was thinking, I was like, I have an arrow that points to the sushi. No, that's just the area that I'm pointing my control stick in. Oh, I missed. Come on, let me up. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I forget that I don't have any health, so it doesn't matter if I get hit. Is that the end of the level? Yeah, I didn't get the other thing. Yeah, see it. Oh, I can just walk across this. So that's the first one. So the question is, did I miss the first one, or... Whoops. Or did I... Or is there one at the end? I think this is the beginning of the level. Yeah. Is there like a reset option? Here we go. Blonde gunbolt, yeah. Or blonde rodeo gunbolt, yeah. I'll see if I can remember what it is. You might actually be interested in it, Alex, and I'll see if I can send it to you later. I always just forget the name of it. It was supposed, like, I think it did come out, and then they were re-releasing it, essentially. They were going to re-release it on PS4 and PC. And I feel like that was last year I last heard about it, and I was like, I want to check this game out. And then I never did. Ah! Ah! Reset the timer at least. I'm gonna be stuck at the beginning for so long. Oh! Well, there we go. Let's bypass him entirely. Alright. I didn't see anything towards the beginning of this thing, so probably fine just go through here. I think it's above from here, actually. Ah, jeez. Yeah, there it is. This is the first one. Where's that other one? Right here? Yeah. So I think it's probably towards the end, because those two are pretty close to each other. I just need to find where it's actually at here. But I feel like I didn't hear any kind of, like, sounds over here of where it could be. And this is the end of the level. Oh, do I have to get over this thing? There we go. Hidden. It's interesting. You can see where the end level thing is. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. There's like a girl's picture there or something. I wonder if this is another boss fight or something. Oh, hello. Knife lady. Oh, God. It just explodes. Yeah, I think I... Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, so these are like just straight, like loops here. Oh boy. It's neat that there's like different surfaces that have like different types of swings and stuff when you touch them. Or different kind of reactions to when you touch them. Oh! Oh god. It's so fast. Alright. Oh boy. I kind of wish that, like, swing down was a little bit more easy to deal with. Like, when you do that, I kind of wish it behaved differently. Like, pulled you in a bit easier. Oh boy, didn't mean to do that. Well, the checkpoint's right there. Oh. Thank you, physics. Is there something down here? I don't think so. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Are these the same, or are these I think these are the same thing, just dot versions instead. I think I don't care about any of this stuff. Yeah. I wonder how long this game is. It seems like we're going through pretty quickly, and it seems easy overall, so. Oh. Bing. Okay. Sure, why not? So yeah, so when I get in the cannon, Alex, the music just gets quiet, and the stream might just be quiet enough that you can't hear it. Is maybe what it is. Ow, no. Oh boy. Oh gosh. I want that. Let me see if I can swing my way up there. Alright. My hope was that the exit wasn't going to be right there, so thankfully I was right. I don't know if this was on any other platform before. Like, I never looked to see if it was on, like, DL site or anything like that already. Oh, boy. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I saw this, like, speaking, like, thinking of the cannons and stuff, because they remind me of the Donkey Kong Country cannons. I saw that somebody, like, had redone all the Donkey Kong music using, like, the original sound effects and stuff, which was kind of neat. So you get, like, a really high-quality Donkey Kong Country OST. It's like a beginner symbol. I forget what that symbol's called. Some of the physics on this can be a little wonky for sure, it looks like. Oh boy. Ow. So I think this is a new theme. Maybe ice? I think a good chunk of this stuff was in the trailer. This is the song from the trailer, that's for sure. So I'm not sure like how much more there is in the game after the trailer part. The ice seemed like it had its own like unique properties too, but I couldn't really figure out on the trailer how it was working. It seemed like maybe it was almost like a pole vault kind of thing, because the ice would like freeze and kind of like flick you back a little bit. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right, because there's water on the ground in this level. I can just swim in the water. Woo! And walk on the water, apparently. I don't know if this character is from something, if like has some basis from anything. Is that okay? I want this for sure. Oh, I thought I could get on there. That's not a particularly good representation of not something you can walk on. It's a little lighter than the other one, but like without the context of the other one in place, it's a little difficult to tell. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Bong. I like the little "let's it go." That's pretty silly. Let's go. Bong. It is interesting, like how quickly you lose your momentum, though, when you're not like using emoji. You run a little bit, like there's like the dash animation's a little deceiving because it looks like you're about to like go sprinting or something, and then you just kind of very slowly waddle your way forward. Oh. There it is. Oh. What can the cannon do for me? Anything up there? No? Oh! That didn't really do much for me either. It's like the cannon is there, so I want to use it, but at the same time, it's also like, well... I think it's down over here. Yeah. I guess the actual goal is back here. Maybe? No, maybe not. Oh yeah, so it's this way. Yeah. Can I get like... I wish I could like zoom out on the map a little more. I feel like I'm having trouble like getting a context for how far I am. Like what like obviously I'm moving between worlds because the environment's changing, but it's just I don't have a lot of context for it. Oh boy. What is that? Huh. I could have read it, actually. It was all in characters I could have read, but it's too late. I stopped. I probably wouldn't have known what it was either way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Seems like swinging is probably like the fastest way to actually move in this game. At least that feels like you're building up the most momentum when you use it. But it's also probably the more, I wouldn't say hard to control movement of the game, but it is timing based. Oh. Ah! Oh, please, please, thank you. Oh boy, let me up. I'm doing a bad job. All right. I'm free. Oh god, no, I'm not free. Yep. All right. Oh, let me up. Okay. I want to go down there. Yeah. I never end up playing Pikmin, which I know people are always like, you should look at the fruit in this game or whatever, because it looks so good. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. Or not a dead end, but like a... there we go. A wall. Having length definitely helps with the speed, though. All right. All right. I really have to wonder how long this game is, though. What time is it? 9:07? We're moving through pretty quickly, I feel like. Or at least we're moving at a fast pace. There's not, I mean, this isn't a particularly hard game, so. But I'd say the movement is enjoyable, even though it's not hard. Do I want to go back up here? Yeah. I feel like you could probably get like a good swing on some of these and really go faster than just rolling up the sides of this hill. Oops. How do I want to go about this? Just those cannons on the side, I just don't know if that's the optional path or where they want you to go. I feel like this is where they want you to go, and the cannons are optional. This also seems like a very long way to go up, but at least it's easier to come back down, I guess? Question mark. Oh, no, I hear something. Okay. Apparently this is where we're supposed to go. Oh, can't do that. Ah, dang it. I wish I could do the Umihara Kawase thing of extend and unextend kind of thing, too. Get a little more control. Fish. Okay. Fire. Bombs. I think this is the first time I've seen this level. I don't think this is in the trailer at all, versus all the other ones had at least some part. Ah, no, actually the fish was in there. I remember them throwing the fish. Oh, there we go. I knew eventually there'd be something I want to blow up. Can you... Yeah, you can hit that. Where is that? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna guess most of the food will probably have a fish by it if I need it, so. Well, I'm not seeing much food stuff at the moment. Well, we're climbing into the level now. Oh! You do like break your mochi sometimes. I don't really know why. Okay, here we go. We can get out of here. Anything down here? Monsters. Okay, there's some. Okay. Okay, that's the exit of the level. So sushi's probably back to the left. Down here? I feel like I've been here before. Okay, there it is. Or to see the fish crash during the cutscene. There we go, in a level pretty close too. Is it another cheaper? Wonder if it's the same boss, but now I throw like fish at it maybe. What is that? I could have read that if I'd spent. Oh, here he goes. There's the cheap man. No face, though. At least not that I can see so far. No! Cheapers. Sacrifice yourself. There we go. What was that hole back there? I wonder if there's a sushi thing there. I hear another one over here though, so it's probably not close. Right up here? Yep. Oh no, okay. I was like, I don't think I have enough speed to go too quickly. Oh god. I don't really know. Wait, what? Does it do that every time? Oh, no. Oh, that seems like it's probably working. That it? Okay, cool. Goodbye. All these bosses are pretty easy. It's also weird there's just like randomly one lady boss. She's like, hello, I have a knife. It's like, okay. Alright, here's the ice area. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the ice... Yeah, acts like as a pole vault kind of thing. It does kind of like push you out a little bit. Also, I don't think you can hang with it or anything, so. Is it like cake or something? Cakey. Yeah, some kind of cake. I'm guessing the more horizontal you go, the faster forward momentum you have. So if I go like right here, yeah. More cake. Frame rate's getting a little choppy on this level. I think they really want you to know, like, that the ice, like, hitting the ice at different angles will launch you differently. My thumb is getting a little sore from smashing the A button so much, though. Whang. Oh. Oh, there we go. What is that? Is that like frozen sushi? I can't even tell. Oh man. That's everything? Yeah. I forgot to check before I jumped into the actual pipe. Dango. Wait, there's sushi back there. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I heard it. Is it down? Oh, maybe I misheard it. It sounded like there was one. But I think I'm wrong. We'll find out. There we go. Just a bunch of frozen food, is that what's happening? Oh gosh, I was worried I wasn't gonna make that. Did not make that. Oh, come on. There we go. So, where is that? Oh, yeah. Ice on top of rice. Oh, gosh.
Bow. All right. I think if going left, like left and right instead of vertical is for the best in terms of like swinging the mochi out. Although it seems like the length of mochi you have matters in how far you fling as well. Similar to how the length of mochi matters in how far you can swing as. Although you can kind of like push yourself away from the wall by mochi grabbing it and then use that to keep going. I wonder if I missed something down there. Hopefully not. Not frozen. Oh. There we go. Got one of the cannons. Although I don't know how effective the cannons would be, really. I don't get a ton of height from them. Nope, that's the end of the level, but looks like there's probably a mochi thing over here. Or, this entire game's a mochi thing, so. Oh, gosh. Oh, skip past the lady picture again. Is it the same girl? Is it the same knifer? Yep. What? Okay. Guessing I just want to wait for her to spin. I don't know if I need to do anything different. Is there anything over here? Unless there's a way I can like stop her. Oh! Ow. Oh! Oh. There we go. Oh! Considering there doesn't seem to be any way to, like, die, this game doesn't seem that troublesome. Oh, are we done? Did we beat Mochia, girl? Well, that was alright. Maybe a bit expensive for the length, but I had fun. Game design, moo. Programming, moo. Sound, moo. Graphic design, moo. Media. Play Dojo. That was fun. Yeah, I'd say, and this is true for a lot of Dojo games, usually, is that the price maybe doesn't fit the length, but, you know. I had fun with it. I don't regret it. That was a fun little thing. The end. And I think it was pretty packed with like interesting elements to it. Plus potande daidoru. Oh. All right. Sure.
Sure. Wonder if there's anything else or if that's it. Looks like there's more stages. At least a few extra stages here. Oh god. It's like, I don't know if these stages are meant to be challenging, but it's a little hard to think that a stage is challenging. There's not really like a fail state per se. I guess it could be no checkpoints kind of thing. And that's probably the case here because we have no, like no sushi to collect or anything, so. Oh boy, oh boy. Although if you're into like doing short times and stuff too, that might also play a factor in here. I've never been much of like a time trial kind of person, so. Let's see. Let's try this. At least you can grapple onto the, what's it called? Piping. Oh, oh. Alright. Oh, oh. I think that's all the way to the beginning, right? Yeah. There's kind of no reason to continue doing it if you fall. You're only going to lose time. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I want to grab that one on the way down. There we go. I want to go to that center one. Oh boy. Oh! Didn't really want to do that. Alright. Alright. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, like without any real danger, it's hard to really view these levels as like super challenging or anything. Let's see if we can go ahead and finish all these up here real quick. Probably shouldn't because I'm very... I don't know if it's obvious on stream, but I feel very much worse than when I started. So... I'm hoping that it'll all be cleared up before I go to Japan, but we'll see.
hopefully get a lot of rest this weekend. Maybe I won't push myself to do any real work and just sleep. It's a bit of a problem since there were plans this weekend, but we'll see how I feel. Oh, 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 oh. Don't run into it, dummy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me up. Okay, let's try this again. Swing. Swing up. Alright. Oh. That was dumb. I knew how that was gonna work, but I still did it anyways. Okay, what do you want to do? I can go this way. Is that the end of the level, or? I don't think so. It's not marked red, so. Oh boy. At least it didn't knock me down. Ooh, okay. Ah, jeez. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Ah, jeez. There we go. Alright. How many stages do I have after this? Just the third stage? Ah. Alright. Okay. Alright, we got up there. Oh, jeez, no. Apparently my height changed at some point during that. We could go the other way. Should be better, probably. There we go. And then just bypass this entirely. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh! Wait. Oh! There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Did it. Just. I kind of just want to do these last two stages, but it's already 9:30. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh boy. I'm kind of surprised by, oh boy, that's not good. How
little like speed you get from doing these, like if releasing at the right time with this thing. Feels like you should get more. Okay. Doesn't make a ton of sense physics-wise, but that's fine. It worked in my favor. Ah! 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 Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Oops. Yeah, like, I guess I could just expect a little bit more like of a physicsy like kind of throw off of some of these swings. Like to get a little bit more forward momentum rather than vertical momentum. Oh no! Oh well. Alright. Well, I would normally just go ahead and finish this now, but I'm actually not feeling very good. So hopefully get some good rest in this weekend. Be less sick. And be good and ready to go for Japan time. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming. I'll think about the Kaminazo thing. I don't know if I just wasn't feeling good tonight or something, but yeah, I just was like, in the middle of that Kaminazo thing, I was like, I am dead and don't want to do this right now. So I think maybe it just was the smarter thing to go to Mochiga Girl, especially since it's very easy and, you know, pretty chill overall. So, fun game though. $30, but still fun. So, oops, smacked my other mic. Thanks for coming. WorkshopReport.com is the website. I had a Gotti or 2 stream I did over the weekend, so if you want to see me be a bit more lively, that's up on the website. I did not feel very lively today, but yeah. So hopefully we can get this stuff. Yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff up on the website soon. I might just go jump straight into bed. I might not bother with the getting the post ready for tomorrow morning. So so you may see it go up on Saturday for the stream. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Anyways, thanks for coming. WorkshopReport.com is the website. Hope you have a great week. Bye.